Alright, welcome to this next quick riffs lesson. Alright, we're looking at Living On A Prayer today. I'm going to teach you the riff, pre-chorus and chorus. Okay, now if you want to learn the solo for this song, the guitar solo, that's in a separate video. Alright, so click the link below if you want the solo. But let's start with the riff, okay? This is really fun. If you're going to learn one thing, let it be this riff. Alright, it sounds like this. Okay, this goes round and round in the verse. Alright, now the first thing you want to think about are these first three notes, okay, because this is the hardest part, the rest is easy. We're going to have open E, okay, so that's your low E string, the 6th string, alright, and then we're going to have this third finger roll, okay, if you'd rather you can do 4th finger then 3rd finger, okay, but we want to roll with our 3rd finger from A7 to E7. So when you're playing A7, you want the finger flat, and then you want to roll it and curl it to get it onto E7. So if you just practice that on its own, bo-da-dum, bo-da-dum, just practice this one part on its own, because getting that roll is a little tricky if you've never done a roll before. The reason I call it a roll is because your 3rd finger is rolling, it's going from flat to curled from A7 to E7. Then for the next note, this is the 4th note in the tab, you'll see we have our first finger's going to play A5. So it sounds like this. Alright. If I were you, I would just pick everything down, 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 down. Okay, if you're not used to doing upstrokes, if you're more of a beginner especially, just do downstrokes, it's easier. So, before you try and play the whole riff, just go around these 4 notes like this. Rest, 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 rest. Okay, just go around and round, pause the video if you want to, and make sure that that difficult roll is done and dusted, alright? Now after we play A5, we have open E again twice. Alright, then we're going to play E7 and D5. So just work on the second half of this riff on its own, so playing E, E, E7, A5. Like that. Alright, so again, 3rd finger's playing E7, 1st finger's playing D5. Yeah? Alright, now when you're comfortable with the first half and the second half, then you can join them together, alright? So we have, do it much slower if you need to, this sort of pace is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, right? Now I just want to point out one thing I'm doing. The palm of my hand is actually resting against the strings, okay? I'm resting on top of the strings I'm playing as I'm playing them, and it just softens the sound, okay? This is called palm muting. So once you're comfortable with the riff, you can try and play it one after the other. Alright, so try this with me on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we also have these power chords, okay? They happen in the verse, the second guitar part plays them. But let's skip ahead to the pre-chorus, okay? Because you can learn these chords anyway. So this is the part that goes, she said, we gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Whoa. Into the chorus, alright? So, all you need to do, we have the same shape and we just move it into 3 different positions. Alright, so your first finger wants to be on A3. Okay, third finger on D5. Alright, now that is actually, you can do that, that's enough. If you're a beginner, you can just have 2 fingers. Okay, still sounds just as good. If you're more advanced, then add your 4th finger to G5. Okay, then you double up the root note. Alright, then for the other 2 shapes, you just move it up 2 frets to get D5, move up 2 frets, we have E5. Alright, now let's think about the rhythm here. We have C, D, 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 E, C, D, 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 E, C, D, 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 E. Alright, so just try and play along with me. Alright, we'll go round and round till you get it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, play. Boom, boom. Down, down, down. Down, down. Down, down, down. C, D, 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 E. C, D, 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 E. C, D, 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 E. Alright, you might want to pause it and just practice that on your own and then rewind, play it with me, alright? Now, we do that 3 times, alright? Then to finish the pre-chorus, so on the 4th time round, we're going to go C, C, D, 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 D. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, C, D, 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 D. So if you think about the lyrics, this can help with the last part. We'll give it a shot. So on the words, give it a shot, we play D. Give it a shot. Alright, so we have C, C. We'll give it a shot. D, 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 D. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, C. We'll give it a shot. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. C, C. Give it a shot. One more time. If you find it easier, just play C once. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. We'll give it a shot. Right, then we have the chorus. Now for the chorus, I like to slide into it like that. So to do that, it's really easy and it sounds epic. You get your 3rd finger and maybe your 2nd, right? And you're literally gonna push it into a high fret on the E string, A string, and play. Doesn't really matter where it is. It can be an out of tune note, because you're gonna play as you slide. You see that I play and then slide immediately. Right, it's the same time. The finger is pushed in, alright, the whole time. The fretting hand is pushed in to the guitar strings. If I do it slowly, it sounds like this. Faster. Okay, so you have to time it just before the chorus. All right, so C, C. We'll give it a shot, slide, boom, boom. We'll give it a shot, slide, boom, boom. So you have a small gap there. Give it a shot, slide, boom. Give it a shot, boom, slide. Give it a shot, slide, boom. All right. So that's an option. Maybe try that a little later on. For now, let's just work on the chorus. Now the chorus, I actually think, is the easiest part of the whole song. So we're going to cover this nice and quickly. All right, the first thing you have is E5, power chord. All right, so you have open E. All right, and your first finger is going to be covering A2. And if you want to, you can also cover D2, but you have to be really careful that you don't play G2 as well, because then listen, then you end up with an E sus chord, which sounds weird and horrible for this song. So if you want to play it safe, just play first finger A2 with the open E. Alright, that's just 2 notes to worry about. Okay, that's what I do. So we have that. Then C5, which we've already learned, and then D5. We've already learned D5 as well. Now, in terms of the rhythm, the C chord is pushed, all right, but the others are on beat. So just listen, you'll hear what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, E, C, D, 2, 3, 4. And again, just listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, E, C, D. Alright, so we have 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. So the C comes in on beats 2 and. Alright, that's why I say pushed. It's on the and beat. Okay. E, C, and D. Then we're going to have G5, C, D. Okay, so second time around, instead of E, we're going to play G5. Okay, so this, again, just a normal power chord. First finger's on E3. Third finger's on A5. If you want to, you don't have to, add the fourth finger to D5. There's your G5, right? So all together we have 1, 2, 3, 4, E, C, and D. 2, 3, 4, G, C, and D. Then repeat again, E, C, and D. 2, 3, 4, G, C, and E. Alright, then we go back into the riff, okay? I'm pretty sure when you go back into the riff, they actually add on like a D, an A5, sorry, A5 with your first finger. You can play that just before the riff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright guys, that's the riff covered, the pre-chorus and the chorus. Alright, that's all you need to know for the song. For those of you that really want to dig a little deeper, just before the guitar solo, we actually have this extra chord, okay? So this is at the end of the second chorus, alright? So we played our... Then we have Living on a Prayer. Okay, so just before the solo this is, you'll notice there's an extra chord. Living on a prayer. So when he's singing that super high note, okay, we actually have this like C sus chord. Alright, now we don't want to make this overcomplicated, so just play your C power chord. Alright, we're going to hit it 3 times. Ba, ba, ba. So you follow the vocals. Living on a prayer, like that. Living on a prayer, living on a prayer. Now, for those of you that want to make it a sus chord, all you do is bar your first finger across the whole of the 3rd fret. Okay, so from A3 all the way down, you're going to put that first finger down, and then that makes sure you have B3 and E3. Okay, we want those notes there too. Now listen. It's quite hard to hear because we're having such a distorted sound, but it is there. You get a nice sus sound there. Alright, so you can either play the power chord, living on a prayer, or C sus, living on a prayer. Okay, then we have the solo. Ah, that bit's different. Okay, so I just want to point this out. At the end of the solo, if you decide not to play the solo, because remember, I'm making a video for the solo, okay, the link's in the description. But if you just want to play the power chords, do bear in mind, right at the end of the solo, okay, we could have a G5, C5, and then instead of going to D5, we're going to go to E5 and just pump out some dun 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 dun. Alright, palm muted, down 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 down. Alright, that's right at the end of the solo. So we have wah 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 ba da da no do ba da 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 no do ba da do dan dan do 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 da 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 da. Right, then we have a pre-chorus. We gotta hold on, ready or not, you live for the fight when that's all that you got. So straight after that solo, so after we play our E, hold on, ready or not, you live for the fight when that's all that you got. Whoa, we're halfway there. Then we have this key change. Alright, so let's just cover this part quickly. Alright, don't worry, it's nice and easy. Alright, so after the solo, we have half a pre-chorus. Okay, instead of a full 4 times round, we're going to do the last 2. Alright, so G says we got a C, D, 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 E, and C, D, 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 D. Whoa, we're halfway. Now just watch out, okay, just before the key change, there's actually like a missing beat in the bar. Alright, like usually we have 4 beats in a bar, that's why I always count 1, 2, 3, 4, right? At the end of this pre-chorus, there's only 3 beats. So I'm just going to count along to the pre-chorus, okay? Just listen and you'll hear right at the end, there's going to be a beat missing. So watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Alright, so as soon as we play that bap, 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 we're going to go straight to our G5. So D, 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 G. Straight into the key change. Now for the key change, really simple, we're going to play G5, then E flat 5, alright? So what you'll notice is we've gone up 3 notes, everything's moved up 3 notes. So G5, E flat 5, F5, B flat 5, E flat 5, F5. If it's easier, because it's all the same shape, just think about fret numbers. So 3, 6, and then A. 6, 6, and A. 3, 6, or if you'd rather, you can add the string and the fret number. So E3, A6, A8. E6, A6, A8, right? Alright guys, there you have it. That's all of the parts to Living on a Prayer. My advice, just practice one section at a time and have the song ready on YouTube or Spotify or whatever, alright? Then you learn the part and then try and play the parts of the music, okay? Don't try and learn all of the parts from this video and then try and play the whole song, okay? That's really difficult. I wouldn't advise doing that. If I were you, play the riff and then play it along to the music. Learn the pre-chorus with me, play that along to the music, right? If you want to learn the guitar solo, again, links in the description. Again, learn that and then try and play along to the song, okay? It's so much funner and you will learn much quicker. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment any suggestions for new videos, and I'll see you in the next one.